Meanwhile, the people of Anambra State will have to wait until next week to find out when INEC will hold the supplementary elections in the areas where elections were cancelled. While the waiting game continues, one issue that has sent tongues wagging is the legality or not of conducting a supplementary poll. The Chief Press Secretary of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Mr. Idowu Kayode, told our correspondent, Linda Akigbe, that supplementary elections are not strange to the country's laws.
It's supplementary because it is still the election, but in certain areas that were identified. The returning officer said it's not a runoff, because a runoff will be between the leading party and the runner-up party. Now, in this case, all the 23 parties are taking part in those local governments, and so the race is open to all. So it's not a runoff. It is not. It is therefore open to all the parties, such that it is a mini election of sorts in this area. Where, and when you say supplementary, it indicates that it's a mini election.
But do we have provisions for this in the Electoral Act?
Yes, it's electoral administrations. It's part of electoral administration. We have provision for a runoff. We do reruns. Those are part of
because
the
provisions. Because lawyers
have
have started questioning the legality of this.
Well, things can always be tested, but there are provisions for how elections can be conducted, and we are well within those provisions.
So when will the supplementary election hold?
Yes, what the commission is doing now, because you see, the commission is a serious-minded one. Now, our men are coming back from the field, and they are going to be debriefed. They will be debriefed as to all those reports that were received. Nothing will be ignored, nothing will be waved aside, nothing will be taken for granted. All those reports will be carefully and painstakingly interrogated to ascertain the validity or falsity of the report. And very soon, hopefully by next week, the commission will be able to meet, and because this is a policy decision, the commission has to meet to take a decision.
But is there a time frame that INEC is looking at to have like an idea?
The commission will take a decision on that. The commission will take a decision. You know, the time frame is that there's an expiry date for the tenure that has to be filled, and within that expiry date, the commission will have to fix the election.